Hey, this is Mark, MarkGPS.com. Today we're looking at 2865 Alondra. This is a three bedrooms, 3 baths, and it's $1,695,000. It's just over 2,200 square feet, and we're in Los Compadres. This is a really great area of homes. I really like these a lot. You're on a cul-de-sac here, so you're at the beginning of the cul-de-sac. We're looking down towards the west, which is the end of the cul-de-sac, so there's not going to be a whole lot of traffic. As I swing around, you'll just see what the people have done to this style of a home, which is great. I mean, you have all these different variations, different roof tiles at this point, so I think that the design of these can go many different directions. This one's a little bit more of the original look on the outside, but absolutely lovely. All right, let's go in and take a look. Also, I'd like to thank Jesse Husky for coming out here and letting me take a video of this, because it is ever so useful when the listing agent lets me do this so that I can get you in to take a look. All right, I have stepped into the front yard. You can see the stop sign there, so that's the corner that we saw when we were outside. There's a putting green out here and artificial turf, so this looks very lush, but should be water sipping, which is kind of nice. This is all front yard, and it is a lot of garage space, which is good. I think technically that's a 3-car garage, which is awesome. And then I'm going to walk us in. So here is our front entry. When these were built, they had sort of an adobe style to them, so that's why we're seeing the timbers above. And Jesse is getting the place energized. I told him this would take all of 10 minutes, so he is walking around. So as you walk in really great form, we have a big open space, which is really nice. So we have the formal living area here with a fireplace. You can see Jesse, there he is, the big star, opening everything up and whistling. And then you come through and it goes, this is all about compression and expansion. You go up to the roof line, which is really cool. It's got this herringbone pattern of wood on the ceiling. It's gonna be open to the kitchen, which is really very nice. It's a double-sided fireplace, so you see a little sitting area here. Could also be used as a dining room if you wanted to, although there'll be space for that on the other side. And then you have another sitting area over here. So this is kind of a second living room. And then you have a wall of mirrors. Hey, MarkGPS.com if you've got questions about real estate. And then I'll swing you back around so you can see where we entered, and you can see the door to the garage. Actually, that's gonna be a closet, and the garage is gonna be on the far side. Okay, so let's walk over and take a look at the kitchen. So this is where you have the dining room. You have, I mean, it's really nice the way this is opened up. This kind of space would be great for having a party, I have to say. Kitchen's been redone beautifully. I mean, I really like it. And then you can see how this opens to the backyard in a variety of areas. These are the original windows and doors, so they're single pane. There's sliders here off that first sitting room that goes to the side yard. They have a barbecue, makes a lot of sense, I think. And then as I come around again, we're gonna see that Jesse is still working on getting these things going. And this is obviously the TV area here. We have the dining, could either be casual or formal. This is about as much size as I need. And then we're gonna come and look at the kitchen. So the kitchen, you know, the kitchen's gonna be great because you can have people hanging out on all sides, which I think is kind of ideal in this situation. The cabinets are actually the original cabinets that have just had new countertops placed on top. So huzzah for a kitchen that was well set up to begin with. And then, of course, we wanna go outside. So let's go take a look as Jesse makes it even more beautiful than it already is. These are updated doors. So these look like they are high-end sliders. So this exit is really quite nice. You can see the view here. There's quite an expanse of concrete. All looks like it's in good shape. And then there's artificial turf. You have these nice bands of mature ficus with the pool here in the foreground. The ficus on the other side is going to be a condo complex, and the units are not terribly close. So I think that would actually make it so that you don't really have much of a neighbor on the other side to worry about, which is nice. This is really laid out in a great spa-like way. I mean, this is a huge yard. It's a corner lot. What's happening over behind this wall is the road, not a direct or through road, but a residential road that comes around. Not gonna have a lot of traffic. Really great side yard. There's a lemon tree here that we can see, and now you can see the back of the house. So original windows on the corner and the side, and then big, brand new, sexy slider, and then you can see the pool. Pool's all been redone at some point. I mean, I think this decking may be more original, but it has newer plaster that's really pretty. And I think if you wanted to put a covered area off of the back of this, it would be very easy. So if you wanted to do it on the far side, or you wanted to do it over here, you would have many choices for doing that. All right, I'm back inside. Let's get you oriented. I've stepped in, I'm looking out towards the pool, and that's the wall of mirrors. And now I'm going to pivot and go to the primary bedroom, which is going to be the largest, and it's here. It's the one that has those double doors that goes off to the pool. So I'm going to walk us out to the pool view so that you can see where we are basically just standing. So you can see the spa-like areas outside. You can see the pool, and then I'm going to swing around so that you can see the rest of this bedroom. So this is a generous bedroom already. This lot is so large, if you wanted to do some expansion, I suppose you could, but this is really nicely done. It's I should mention the tile in here is a very neutral tile. It's a larger format. It's not brand new, but it looks really nice. And then they did a good job of integrating a wood tile on the floor in the bathroom. Again, these are the original cabinets down here, and this is me, MarkGPS.com, if you've got questions about real estate. I think they did a great job of integrating this, and then I really like the shower. What they've done is, this is the traditional Palm Springs sunken tub, and they have just redone it very pretty. I mean, I really like choice of tile. This is original window that's looking outside. Sorry, it got a little blurry there, it doesn't show you much, but it just creates a nice sense of light. Fixtures, tile choices, and they have closet over here. I like it. I think it's really nicely done. They have what looks like was supposed to be sliders. I'm not sure that they actually close, but this is a generous closet. Sorry, I'm sort of off looking without my camera, so it's a little off there, but lots of room. You could close that off if you wanted to. Right now it's open. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna swing around and go to the other two bedrooms. They're gonna be off of the front entry, but at the front of the house. So primary is the one at the back. As I come around again, here's the tile. We have an orange peel texture on the wall. There's me again. Hey, Mark, MarkGPS.com. Original counters or cabinets that are done over, which is nice. I mean, it looks really great. Again, the layout on this makes total sense. And then they redid the shower. So this 3/4 bath is really nicely done. And then as I come out, we're gonna see that there were some cabinets, the original cabinets there. That's just storage, you know, linens. Here's the bedroom that is closest to the entry. It's a smaller bedroom. This is a queen size bed. I think you'd be hard pressed to put a king in here. I suppose you could put it against that window, but it would come out quite a bit. So this would make a great office, but it does work as a bedroom. I mean, it has a nice sized closet, and as long as you didn't expect a chair to be in here, I think you would be absolutely fine. That's the storage that I was mentioning. And then as I come back out, pivoting again past the 3/4 bath, we're gonna see the front bedroom. So the front corner bedroom, so this is, I'm facing north at the moment, and then as I come around to the windows, the bed itself is on the east side. This is a queen size. It could accommodate a king. It might be a little tight, but it totally could accommodate a king. And nice big closet area here. And yeah, it's a really nice size. So I think beyond the garage, which is where the washer and dryer is located, that is pretty much it. It's really a nice house. I love the layout. I love the openness. It is definitely about the entertaining area, but there's just so much lot. I think you could do a lot with it. All right, well, this is Mark. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. And thank you again to Compass and Jesse and David for letting me get in here and take a look. I'm gonna do an oops pickup here. The powder room. So obviously, there I am doing it. I'm holding the door, it closes automatically. So if you're wondering about this odd angle, it's because I have my foot propping it open. But very nicely done. It's really big. The other side of this is the garage, so if you wanted to expand this, I'm certain that you could. In fact, why don't I just go over and grab a quick pic of the garage. That's the door. I am now on the other side of that door, and you can see washer dryer, lots of storage. HVAC systems are tucked over here. Yeah, the powder room is going to be actually just to the other side of that, I would say. So maybe you can't put necessarily a shower there, but tons of space in here. I gotta say, if you want 3 cars, that's fine. If you only want 2 cars, I actually see an opportunity to make a whole extra interior space if you wanted to. All right, well again, markgps.com, and thanks for watching.